like, the people residing in like in India and such places, they have they worship the graves and all. They just go and they ask the people. So like, when we get the knowledge and when we tell them, they just say us, no, you people are coming from Saudi and like, you are learning and you are showing this. So actually my question is how to just correct these people, and with what belief, with what proof we can just make them correct. And especially regarding the Milad they are celebrating, they are giving when we are telling not to do this thing, they are just giving false false proof from different hadiths, and they are writing this is the correct hadith. You people are having wrong knowledge, and you people are stopping us from doing this, the Milad of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So I just want like how to make them understand so that with all the.
Okay, I got your question. Qamar, there is a difference between convincing people about the innovation of the birthday of the Prophet or al-Mawlid as we know it, and between going to dargahs and worshipping the graves and sacrificing to them and visiting Pir Ali or Pir Baba Shaukat or whatever their names are, and thinking that they can heal the sick and answer prayers. The first one is an innovation. The Mawlid is an innovation. The other things I mentioned is kufr and shirk that takes people out of the fold of Islam. Now, how to convince them is through knowledge. I know that if you go to India or to Pakistan, the moment you open your mouth and say that this is innovation or haram or kufr or shirk, they would point their finger and say, Wahhabi, Wahhabi. And this is normal for people of ignorance when they don't have the means to respond academically, with knowledge, through the Quran and the Sunnah, through the actions of the companions, that they start to slander you or to point fingers at you and call you names. This is normal. Weak people do this all the time. However, if you try to give them da'wah, you have to, number one, master your evidences from the Quran and the Sunnah. So you don't go to them and say, Sheikh bin Baz says, Sheikh ibn Uthaymeen, Sheikh al-Albani. They will immediately say, though, these are from Saudi Arabia. We don't listen to them. We don't buy what they're selling. But when you say to them, Allah says in Surah Az-Zumar that we do not worship them except that they would get us closer to Allah. And Allah considered this and called this as a form of shirk and kufr. They cannot reply to that because they're worshipping these graves and they're calling upon them. And this is kufr and shirk as per the Quran. So either they believe in the Quran or they say, no, this is not true, this is not right, and then they will be blatant kafir. Master your evidences from the Sunnah. Tell them this is what the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam. Whoever wears a ta'viz has committed shirk. This is what the Prophet said, look. And then they have to choose whether they follow the Prophet ﷺ or to follow Pir Baba Shaukat or whatever his name is. This is how you call people to Islam and give them da'wah. And you have to be tolerant, you have to be patient. The Prophet ﷺ was patient and tolerant for 13 years in Mecca, giving them da'wah while they will not accept it. So you have to follow suit, and may Allah make things easy.